as a third member of the White House inner circle tested positive for the coronavirus. CBS News has learned the personal assistant to Ivanka Trump has contracted the virus, joining a valet to the president and the spokesperson for the vice president. There are now more than 1.2 million known infections in the United States. This as the punishing effects of the virus and its impact on the economy have led to the highest unemployment rate in the U.S. since the Great Depression. Michael George is on Wall Street this morning with more. Michael, good morning.
Good morning, Dana. The stock market ended the week regaining more than half its losses from the past few weeks, but there's a big disconnect between Wall Street and Main Street. 29 million Americans are now out of work as the country begins the slow process of reopening.
Staying at home for over a month. It was really nice to come back.
Just in time for Mother's Day, California florists are among the few permitted to be open for business with curbside pickup.
We've all worked together for a long time.
But many Americans face longer-term unemployment. Hardest hit, hospitality and travel. 7.7 million jobs lost in April alone. Retail lost more than 2 million. Manufacturing and healthcare more than 1 million each.
All of a sudden, we have nothing.
Fabian De Agostini, a father of 2, lost his job as a server at a Florida hotel.
We don't know when we're going to go back to work and if all of us will be back.
Minority workers are especially hard hit. The black unemployment rate is now 16.7% and 18.9% among Latinos.
There's no one other than the food bank and situations like this, to help us out.
In Hawaii, where Sean Hashimoto, father of 3, lost his job, food lines are now essential. But the question looming even for businesses that have reopened, will patrons return?
I think more people's gonna get sick because people are gonna get crazy. They're not gonna follow, the instruction. I don't think we're ready to open yet.
In the Midwest, as workers return to Tyson's Waterloo, Iowa meat plant following an outbreak this week, the next day health officials reported more than 1,000 plant workers tested positive.
This is one link between your farm and your table.
Small farm-to-table operations are booming, while large processors struggle. Lauren Berry picks, packs, and ships directly to homes, allowing people to skip stores and large processors. Another indication the coronavirus is shifting business as usual.
Hi, Mommy.
And in a New York nursing home, there's now a touching, no-touch reunion through the glass.
We thought, why can't we bring our families to us, create this tent, make a comfortable area, set it up so that the families, they could see each other and really bring that emotional piece back to them.
A phone line that allows loved ones to say what needs to be said.
I love you very much.
And as we see signs of hope, there is still a terrible human cost to this crisis. Today, the number of Americans killed by the coronavirus topped 77,000. Jeff?
All right, Michael, thank you very much. As mentioned earlier, unemployment numbers for the month of April